My name is Gabriella, and I'm going to be doing computer programming, focusing more on programming languages. So what is computer programming? Computer programming is the process of writing, testing, debugging source codes, and a computer programs a set of instructions that tell the computer what to do. So in any interactive device is computer programming because it's easy. So some important terms are a compiler, which translates a computer program in a way that a computer can execute. There's syntax and semantics, which is components of a programming language. And syntax is the form, and semantics is the meaning. Computer programming languages, in order for a machine to interpret the instructions given to it, they need to be written in the form of language, known as a programming language. And as I said before, there's two components, syntax and semantics. There are 5 generations of a programming language. The first is the early stage, consisted of ones and zeros. The second is symbolic names. The third, it was more words and commands. The fourth is close to human language, and the fifth is now used for networking. There are more programming language being created, but these are some examples: Fortran, Cobol, Basic, Pascal, C, C++, Java, and Perl. They all do the same concepts in different ways. There are many levels to a programming language, and one's a high level, which is more abstract and easier to use, easier to maintain and understand. They execute slower. A low level is more machine-oriented, more towards like the hardware of the computer. And diverse in programming languages. Programs can be like range from having tiny scripts to but individual or like a few structures by programmers. And they vary in expertise. Natural language versus programming language. Programming language stands out from natural language because of their need of higher level of accuracy. When humans communicate, we make mistakes, but we still understand each other, but computers follow every single detail, and they don't exist. Java is a programming language used to build up software applications, and I'll be focusing more on this example, or programming language. So what is Java? Java is an influential language created by Sun Microsystems that is used to create programs and applets. Applets is a program within a program that you can access on web pages. And Java syntax follows the 4th generation, which is closer to human language, and it follows a high level programming language. Things you can do with Java is interact with the user by asking questions, messaging, building graphical programs, reading from files, create applets, communicate with database, and many more. There were five goals during the creation of Java, which was simplicity is key, security, and should be manageable with a good structural design. There should be a good performance, should be desirable to use, and should be understandable, active, and developed. Java versus JavaScript. A lot of people get confused between these two, but they're completely different. Java is a language used to build up software application applets, and JavaScript is a scripting language used to build up active and interactive subject on web pages. When programming, it's like inevitable to not make mistakes. So the problems your computer faces are called bugs. Will make your program not compile. So when removing the bugs, this process is called debugging. Variables. There are 2 variables in Java: simple and classes. Simple is the more basic ones and is only used for a number. Classes is more complex and contains multiple parts and methods to make it easier to understand. Memory. Java uses an automatic garbage collector to manage their memory, and one of their purposes is so then the programmers don't have to waste their time by manually managing the memory. An example is this. The first one follows a system out print, and the one on the bottom follows the main method, and the first one's from Hello World program written in Java. This is just a cartoon saying that there's a lot of terminology used in computer programming, and this guy on the right keeps asking what is each term. And that's it.